live from the UK. You may be watching it on record though, so we're just about to record. Hilary, oh, actually, Hilary's already started recording. She's ahead of the game. Thank you, Hilary. But yeah, welcome to this evening's Meet Monat call. It's going to be no more than 30 minutes, but put your feet up, have a relax, and listen to what we have to tell you, because we have an absolutely fantastic opportunity in the UK right now with Monat. And, they will be talking about shortly about the founders opportunity as well within the United Kingdom that's available. And our great guest, Jewely, will be talking about that. But I want to just quickly go a little bit about myself. My name is Andrew, as I said, and I'm based in South Wales, just north of Cardiff. And I actually was fortunate to be one of the first people with my partner, Hilary, you'll be hearing from shortly, with Monat last February in the pre-launch. So I really enjoyed it so far. But previously, I was chief executive of a charity for people with learning disabilities. What happened to me is I became disabled myself. And so I needed to find an alternative way of working because I needed something I could work from home. So that's why I looked at network marketing for that opportunity to provide that for me, and I haven't regretted it at all. It's been absolutely fantastic, and as well as being able to earn an income to support myself, I'm not having to go back to a corporate job, which is my dream and my wish, never to have to work again corporately. But one of the things I wanted to do is being involved in charity before, as well as making money for myself and helping others, being in the supportive field. I didn't want to just join a company for the sake of money. It had to be about helping others. And that is why I chose Monat, and absolutely so glad that I did. And we have fun, as you can see in the photographs there, we have fun as well. And there is me at a recent event with some lovely ladies that I've recently met, and another lovely lady that I have met through this industry. I am now going to hand over to you, and it is the fantastic Hilary Webb. Over to you, Hilary.
Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. I hope you can all hear me okay. Just a little bit about me. I'm really excited to be on the call with you guys tonight, and so that you can see just a little bit about this incredible opportunity that we've seen over the last 8 months or so. So really excited for you guys to hear all about that. But a bit about myself. I'm a 48-year-old now, mother of two, married to my best friend Peter, and we live in a really lovely place in the south of England, right on the edge of the New Forest. So really, really privileged. And I have been in this direct sales industry since 2006, and fell in love with it from the word go. Fell in love with the whole idea of being able to work around having my family, to be able to bring our children up, to be those parents that could take their kids to school, and those parents that pick their kids up from school as well, and didn't have to juggle school holidays and all of those sorts of things. So we've lived that life for the last 13, almost 14 years now. So really privileged, as I said, to become involved with it. Prior to that, I was always been in sales, really, but and I'll be honest, I wasn't particularly I didn't know I was particularly entrepreneurial. It was my husband that really sort of got intrigued about the whole industry and what that could give to us. But as I said, really lucky to have been involved with it, and we've really had such a fantastic lifestyle over those years, and learnt so much. And my biggest wish is that we can get the message out to as many people as possible, to let people know that you don't have to just get a job, you don't have to just sit in one of those cubicles next to somebody you perhaps don't like. You have those choices. You don't have to sit on the busy motorways commuting, and you really can build such an incredible income and lives for yourself. So enough about me. I am going to hand over to a very lovely lady that Andrew and I have been very privileged to get to know. She is one of the founder members of this company. So she has been involved in this company right from the word go, and has literally become the top income earner. She is just such great fun. And as you can see on the screen here, Jewely Stephens, she is what we like to call the $6 million income earner. So you've heard of the $6 million man. What's so scary is that Jewely's so young, she probably isn't old enough to know what the $6 million man is, the bionic man, but Jewely Stephens is the $6 million income earner with Monat. So Jewely, I hope you're there. I hope you can pop your mic on, and I'd love to hand over to you to tell your story and to let everybody know about Monat and what you're excited about for it.
Well, thank you for the sweet introduction. My name is Jewely Stephens. I've been privileged to know Andrew and Hilary for almost a year now. We met at the London Tower Bridge last year, and they were absolutely delightful. And we've stayed, in good contact ever since then, and I've gotten to know them really well. So they've been a true blessing in our lives. But I've started network marketing 8 years ago. I've been in Monat now for 4 years. I never saw success previously, and at this company, the opportunity was just so good. I actually dropped I was going to college to be an occupational therapist. I had flunked my test, and a couple of months later, this opportunity came around, and it was either, come up with the money for my test or buy a product pack. And obviously, you can see which decision I made. I was broke at the time also, and I pulled out a payday loan to get started. And our first 6 days in the company, we made $3,850. And so I just took off. I worked so hard to help build not only my dreams, but other people's dreams as well. And that's what Monat is all about, really. And that's where I found myself truly happy, is helping other people to find their success in the company. And so this is one of the best things I get to do today. I get to hopefully bless you guys with seeing an amazing opportunity that you really take a hold of, and at least just chew on some of the things that we're going to share with you guys today. But because it is one of the best opportunities I've ever seen, and I've only been doing it for 8 years, but every single day I've been doing this for 8 years. So it's not just a part-time thing for me. This has been something that I've been passionate about because I've heard of what can happen for people in this industry. I've heard of the incomes, I've heard of the relationships, the culture, and getting tight with people, and really getting to know an amazing amount of people. And in such short time, that's happened for me. And so I'm living proof that anybody can do this, no matter what background you are, what age you are. If you've ever had success before previously, I never did. So this is just truly an incredible opportunity. And I believe it's because of the way that Monat really does organize their company to have proper training to help people to become better leaders and invest in themselves. So in return, they can lead an organization and help change other people's lives. So that's what we're truly all about. And I'll talk a little bit more about the company. Hilary, if you want to go on to the next slide, we'll cover some of these things, and hopefully something that will intrigue you guys to ask more questions. That's truly what this is. This isn't going to answer everything right away, but I hope it gives you something to chew on. Monat definitely derives from two different words, but it's not wrong to say it any way that you want. Some people call it Monat, some people call it Monat. I call it Monat or Monet half the time. It just depends on who I'm talking to, how it comes out. I'm from Washington State in the United States. If you guys don't know about the West Coast, nobody has an accent up there. So I now live in Oklahoma, and I don't know what accent I have. It just depends on who I talk to, I guess. So the same thing for you guys, but it comes from modern nature. And that's because we take science and modern technology today, and we use the highest, most amazing scientists that we could find in the industry to make our products. We are specializing in anti-aging. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of anti-aging hair care. I had not previously. I didn't know it was going to be that much of a deal until I started seeing the results. It truly, truly stands by exactly what it offers or says it's going to deliver. It definitely, definitely performs. A family-owned and run company. The most important thing I would like for you guys to understand is that there's a lot of startup companies that start up, hundreds of thousands a year actually. Hardly any of them actually make it through year 1 or year 2. And I believe why we had so much success was because our company is debt-free since day one. They have a sister company it was started in Venezuela, and it was able to pay for Monat in order to have their own manufacturing facilities, their own scientists, their own distribution centers. We cut out all the middlemen so that way we can give more opportunity and commissions to our market partners who are working our business. And also being family owned, there's only 3 people who make the decisions for this company. That's our president, that's our chairman, and that's our CEO. And they are amazing people, and you guys can always ask more questions about them. We love to share their background and their story with you. But so far, we have positively impacting over 200,000 families, financially and with amazing hair care. Personally, I have seen some incredible things happen for people. I have signed people up who are about ready to lose their home in foreclosure. And now today, they're $1 million earners in our company in just 4 years. So the potential is incredible, and it's definitely changing people's lives. We are award-winning, meaning we have smashed records all across the board, and we have done things that no company has done in our industry. We actually launched in the top 5% of all industry, or all companies that have ever launched in our industry in history. And that's a big deal. We have some incredible accolades standing behind us. Modern nature, I already talked about that, so we'll go on to the next slide. But we are all about family, love, community, gratitude, and culture. And I love this. Monat is big about giving back to people because we know that the people are the most important thing in our lives, right? So we are big about family culture. Not only that, but outside our families. We like to give back into our communities. We donate money through organizations that go straight to helping people with disaster relief, and then also people who are going through things through Wounded Warrior projects. We really do like to give back. And in fact, Senior Luis Urdaneta, who is our chairman, said he only created this company because he felt like it was his way to tithe back to the people. They didn't need the income. They didn't need another business, but they know what direct sales can do for people. And so they wanted to create a top-notch company for it. It's like an elite company. It is above anything else I've ever seen in the industry. And they don't even keep any money for themselves. They literally give it back all to the people. So their culture is incredible. And Monat is a premium naturally based hair care. Premium and naturally based, you guys. We're at the very, very top of the line. I do like to say, you know, we are not exclusively sold in salons, but we're very, very, very high up there with the salon brands, but it's on comparison to any other brands out there. Monat is unique, all in its one. We have every single product you really need for your hair care. And we'll go into one of my favorite ones that we like to talk about, which is the Rejuvenate Oil, and it is liquid gold, you guys. This product was our proprietary blend of, I think it's 11 essential oils. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but the molecular structure is so unique in this oil. It kind of mimics our own body's natural oil. So you can add it to where you need or where you're lacking, but it's incredible. It's amazing. The structure is amazing. So I won't go into too much details on this, but there's over 101 different uses you can use with this product alone. And it's infused into all of our other products, such as our shampoos, our conditioners, and it even goes into our Rejuva beads, which you guys need to ask about the Rejuva beads. It's amazing. You're going to freak out when you see the video. Ask for it. But we do have a couple of ingredients that are specific to our products. And it's really what drives our Monat 4 key ingredients that make us so unique. The Rejuvenate Oil, our Capixyl, our Procataline, and our Crotosorb. Now, Capixyl is going to help your scalp, and that's where your hair is really growing from. So we wanted to target that first, penetrate the scalp first, and take care of the bulb where the rest of the hair is going to be growing out. And so Capixyl will target specifically that to help in natural hair growth. Procataline, it's going to take care of oxidative stress. Need I say more? Study oxidative stress. It's incredible what you can learn about how bad it is for you, and this stuff prevents that. Preserves Crotosorb. Let's talk about Crotosorb. It preserves natural and synthetic hair color, protecting from sun damage. Sun damage is a big deal, you guys. People's hair will get damaged from sun. And I will say this, even pollen is bad for your hair. This is stuff that we don't really think about. Monat did all the thinking for us. So just using a shampoo and conditioner is going to target all of your needs just by simply doing what you're already doing with our products. We say no to all of the ingredients that you guys can see on the right. And if any of those mean anything to you, especially if you have hair extensions or if you do Brazilian blowouts or keratin treatments, these words over here will be important to you because you know you can't use products with some of these in it. Well, our products are safe to use on all hair types. And we are Leaping Bunny certified, which is pretty incredible. That's a brand new thing that we just got. So as you can see, we do have about 18 products currently in the UK, but we are adding more every single month. So just hang on tight. We've got amazing stuff coming out. But I want to point out the Rejuva beads over on the left. Ask about that product. Ask for the science product on it. or the science video on this product, because the science behind it is incredible. It actually mends split ends 100%. So I want you guys to make sure that you get your hands on that stuff, because that is probably my favoriteest product that we have in the entire line, although it's pretty hard to choose. But we have things for people who need volume in their hair. If you just need to add extra density to your hair, we have products for that. If you need to add more hydration and you need to smooth down all your frizz, we have a product for that. If you need to repair damaged hair and take care of your hair, we have a product that specifically targets that. And I will say our leave-in conditioner is the most highly underestimated product that we have today. It's called Restore Leave-In Conditioner for a reason. It literally restores your hair over time. I love that conditioner. So you guys need to try that. Our hairspray is so amazing as well. It's eco-friendly. That's all I'm going to say about that, because you won't hear that by any other hairspray. And it's a buildable hairspray. I had to add that little part. It's buildable. It's not going to make your hair feel really gross the next morning when you woke up. So why Monat business? And these are some of the biggest reasons why I really wanted to get into this, because not only founder shares, which we're going to talk about here in a minute, but how big the hair care industry is today. And we are the first ones tapping into it. And we're coming in at the top of the line with our products. But our hair care industry right now is 58 billion right now. It's projected to grow to 75 billion in just a few years. That's a tremendous amount of growth. And guess what, you guys? Monat is selling more than brands that have been out for over 20 years. We are already selling more product than some of those brands. We are the first in this marketplace, and you guys know direct sales holds some of the best products up to date, right? We are the only hair care brand. So think about that. We are targeting hair care. We're the best ones in the marketplace as far as I am concerned, and hundreds of thousands of other hairdressers that we are working with currently today specifically want to use this product line in their salons. We had a 700% growth in 2016 to 2017. That is tremendous. Can you imagine if you had a business today and your income grew 700%? I'm telling you guys, get on this train. It's incredible, because where we go one, we all get to go together. And a rising tide lifts all boats. So if you just follow the steps of what these other successful people are doing, you can grow with us. Global expansion. Did I say that I'm in Oklahoma City? So I'm in America right now. I'm in the US. But Hilary and Andrew and the rest of their team, they're over in the UK. But we've also got people in Canada. We are currently open in those 3 countries right now, but we do plan on launching even more globally into more countries and expanding. And right now, you guys get an amazing opportunity like the founder shares. I'm going to talk about that again. But let's go back into the compensation plan. This is my favoriteest subject. I can talk about this subject till I'm blue in the face, because it truly is one of the biggest reasons why I signed up. I was in another company before this company. If I were doing the same sales in that company that I was in this one, my income would have been 25% higher. Doing the same activities, having the same exact sales. So we pay out 50 cents on the dollar roughly with the entire company combined. That's a big deal. Most companies in our industry pay out about 25 to 30%. And that's because they have other expenses that need to go in places. But our entire compensation plan is set up this way. The way that we have all our own manufacturing facilities, distribution centers, we get to pay more to the people. So you guys will get paid well for your efforts. We have incredible bonuses. In fact, there's up to $40,000 in rank advancements alone getting to the top of the company. We have a 3-tier car program, which is incredible, I will say, because my dream car has always been, and I will say it is a Range Rover. I want a Range Rover too, so I think it's very unfair that you guys get a Range Rover and I don't. But you guys in the UK get a Range Rover or a Jaguar for your car when you hit a certain rank. Me over here in the United States, I'm not too upset about the fact that I get a brand new Cadillac in my garage right now with the Corvette engine in it. I'm super excited. I love my Cadillac. So Monat pays for your vehicle. They give you a 500, you guys might need to help me out with the UK prices, but they give you more as you rank up. So if you're a mentor level, you get a certain amount. As you're a director, you get a certain amount. And at the top of the company, here in America, they pay me $1,000 to drive that Cadillac. So it's a pretty incredible incentive for you guys. We also own our own manufacturing facility in Miami, which I did talk about previously, but it is pretty neat that it's a place that I get to go visit whenever I want. In fact, I'll be there in 2 weeks, just touring the place and seeing all the growth that we have had. And I'm telling you guys, you could literally eat off the floor in some of these places. They are magnificent. They're incredible places to make and keep our products. So why Monat products? Above all the other things I've already mentioned before, but this is a consumable product, okay? This is going to go down the drain in the shower multiple times a week, sometimes just once a week, but it's going to happen continuously because people will always be washing their hair and taking care of their hair. So this is something that's going to be something continuously. You will have residual income. We have clinically proven ingredients. We have scientific board that has clinically proven our ingredients, and all of our testing was done by a third party, by the most accredited testing facility in the United States. So that's pretty amazing. Developed by our world-renowned scientists and scientific advisory board. We've got people all across the board, ranging from scalp health. We have people who are actually siding with us because they specialize in the scalp health department. And I know there's a fancy word for it, but I'm not very good at remembering them. But I know that it's incredible to have these type of people on board with us. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's amazing. Even with the business, if you guys sign up in a business and you want your money back, they will give you your money back with the products. If you guys try the products and scrape out every bit of shampoo in that bottle, like I have seen done, I've seen people cut the tops off just to get the last bit out from the inside. So if you guys use every drop and in 30 days you send it back because you don't like it, you will get your money back and you still have the products on your head that you've used over the past month. We have no inventory that we have to carry. That's another huge plus for me. I'm so scattered most of the time. It would be really difficult for me to carry a lot of stuff whenever I go to meet somebody to share our products with them. Typically what I take with them, with myself, is a Rejuva sample and then an oil sample. Sometimes a shampoo and conditioner, but I just want them to kind of mess with it a little bit. But you don't have to carry around inventory and do booths and sell product on hand. I don't have a closet full of product. I actually have just what I have in the shower today. So you do not have to sell out of your home. You use your phone. Everything is e-commerce. That means you share people with what you believe would be best for their hair. They go online, they purchase the products, and it gets shipped directly to them, just like Amazon Prime over here in America. I don't know if you guys do that over there or not. You do, okay? It's just the same way. Everything is e-commerce. You order online and it gets shipped directly to you. I don't have to do door-to-door deliveries. And what's amazing for you guys is you guys in the UK have your own distribution center and home office, which is incredible. You don't have to wait for your products to come from America. And the fact that our products were approved through the, I believe it's the European Council, because it was approved by that, us over in America are cheering and rooting for this guy because we're so excited that it was approved by your high qualities. So that's pretty amazing to stand by. And also, if you guys have people in Canada, we have a distribution center in Canada too. So you don't have to worry about them taking a long time to get there. But there's 3 ways that you can participate in these products in our business, or maybe just try the products, or maybe just try the business, or both. Everybody who joins the business love the product, obviously, but I'm going to share with you the 3 different ones. And I say you can usually spend money, save money, or you can make money. And the first option, spending money, is paying full price as a retail customer. You're going to get amazing products shipped straight to your door, and you pay shipping and full price. No obligations, no hassles. VIP customer number 2, you pay a one-time fee, and you get, you never have to pay that again, but you will get 15% off on your products immediately. You will also get free shipping, which is really, really nice. That actually pays for the enrollment up front here in America. So I'm pretty sure it's very similar to you guys over there as well. So you're pretty much saving your money right away. You get limited edition product in every flex ship. This month, it's an amazing product, and I'm not going to say it on here just in case we use this for the next month and they don't have it, but it's amazing. And so I will highly recommend you guys getting something every single month, because some of those products are our best and highest wanted products. We actually have an underground black market sometimes going on with some of our products because we don't get them the next month. So I will say, don't miss out on those. You get 30-day money-back guarantee, like I mentioned before. You also are very, very flexible in your scheduling. You do not have to order every single month, although there's probably something you will want every month. You're just not obligated to it. You can pass it, move it down to 2 months or 3 months in advance. But anyway, that's up to you, however you guys want your products. Access to flash sales, one of my favorites. We get really great like BOGO sales, or we call them flash sales because it feels like a flash flood to us. Whenever these happen, our phones start blowing up and we start communicating with people that they're such great deals. So those will happen every once in a while. We don't know when they will happen. You will be notified the same time we are. Lifetime membership. I guess that's EU $18, right? So it's $18 to have that lifetime membership that I mentioned before, and you never have to pay that again. But you also get access to 3 and thank you. Even though you don't want to sell this product, I'm sure you're going to get compliments right away. And if people want to get the same exact products as you to have similar results, you refer them to your market partner. You have an ID number, which is kind of like a code, and these people will get you credit towards your free product. If you get 3 people that wants to order, you get your product for free. That's pretty amazing. Now, that is the saving money. If you want to make money with us, that's the market partner option. You get 30 to 40% off on retail sales. You get 15 to 25% on VIP sales. You're going to get bonuses, like I mentioned before. And you also get commissions on team sales. And I will tell you, our compensation plan is the most lucrative I have ever seen for team sale commissions. Incentive trips and special training events. These are amazing. In about a month, we get to go to Nashville, and they're going to train us on how to be leaders that train leaders. They do this once a year with those who qualify. And then every single year we have a convention, but we also have fun trips too, like the Bahamas, which you guys got to experience that a little bit over there. But it was an amazing trip, and we do it about once or twice a year. So those are very easy for new people to earn. We make it simple so that way the brand new people can earn these trips. Build an international business. Like I said before, we are expanded right now in those 3 countries, and we would love to get a really, really good momentum going over in the UK. You guys have only been open for less than a year. That's amazing what you guys have done so far, but I can't wait to see what next year is going to be having for you guys. We have a car program I mentioned before, and you get to choose from 4 incredible product packs. And I won't go into detail on these, but we do have a video that will specify exactly what you guys need to know and see about those product packs, because sometimes they switch from month to month. And that is the market partner option. Now, this is my favorite slide of my lifetime, okay? And that's because people can identify with what kind of income they really need to either make ends meet or to really dream big again. And some of these numbers on here might scare you. I will tell you that right now. But our compensation plan is designed to get you to the top by doing the same things that got you to the first 2 ranks. And so with this market partner, you're going to average about $86 a month. That's not a whole lot, right? But as you accumulate through those ranks, you get to 4 ranks down and you're making $1,000 a month. That's a really big deal. That's life-changing for some people. And then you get to the managing market builder. And then by then you're halfway through the compensation plan, you guys. And if you can take a look over on the far right, that senior executive director rank is $107,000. And that is not annual. That's monthly incomes. And that is the average. We have people in our organization who are earning more than that. So I want to tell you right now that it's an absolutely incredible opportunity, and the sky is the limit. They have no cap on what you can earn, so you can actually go as far as you want. Our goal, since we've started our company, since we've started the company, Senior Luis had a talk with us, and he said that what he wants and designed this company for was $1 million a month earners. $1 million a month, you guys. I didn't think that was possible until I started actually building my organization, and now I see how it is, because the same things that will get you to these smaller numbers that might be life-changing for you can get you to the big, huge, dreaming crazy of what your life could potentially be. So I want to tell you guys, you may not feel like you're confident in this. That's why we go as a team. If you sign up with us, we are a team. We help you day by day. We want to train you. We want to help you to be a successful leader. And we want to help you to be able to train other people to do the same. So the founder position. Okay, this is a really exciting opportunity for you guys. And it's going to end on, I have it written down here, April 29th. You guys have until April 29th to sign up in Monat in order to become a founder. Now you have to earn this title. It's not just signing up and you're automatically in. But if you remember that slide on the back, Market Mentor, it's about 3/4 of the way through the comp plan. It's also the CAR qualified rank. You guys will get the opportunity to be a founder in the UK or EU, which however they like to say it over there. But you will get 1%. So let's say you sell $30,000 in product and you're a market mentor, right? Because that's how much it takes. You're only selling $30,000 in product consistently. And imagine in 10 years, whenever your entire country and all the other countries have launched and they have expanded, you're still going to be earning 1% commissions split between you and the other founders for the entire revenue of those countries' commissions. Can you guys imagine how big that can be? Over here in America, the numbers are outrageous. It's outrageous, you guys, and that's just extra income in your pocket. So being a founder also has its obligations. You are a founder of the company, so you are someone who's going to be leading this company for the rest of the lifetime. And so with that responsibility, you get paid a very well commission, and we would love to welcome you guys to take just take a chance and see if this might be something for you, because I didn't think it was something for me when I first started. I was just looking to make a little bit of money to help supplement. And here we are, $6 million later, and I still cannot believe what our life has done. But I will tell you, I couldn't have done it without such amazing people. And Andrew and Hilary are definitely in that category of amazing people that have helped us go to where we need to go. And so I'm telling you, you guys will have amazing leaders if you start this journey with us. So just ask yourself, what do you need today? What do you need this month? We have amazing Smart Start bonuses that can give you up to $2,000 to $3,000 in your pocket within the first month if you really work this hard. The money's there. The only thing you got to do is ask yourself, are you ready? So take a minute, think about it, talk to your spouse, talk to your friends, but don't talk to the negative ones, okay? Listening to your friends that you've been talking to every day and listening to yourself has gotten you to where you are today. So if you need to listen to somebody else, I would say take a chance and listen to something inspirational, because whenever you start to do that and start listening to people who are in a position that you would like to be in, you will become somebody in that position that you want to be in. So just take a second, see if this is something for you. And I really encourage you to ask more questions, because the more you know, the more you will be confident that this is a decision that you would like to make. So I'm going to pass it back over to Hilary. Thank you guys so much for having me on.
Oh, Jewely, thank you so much for jumping on. I've just absolutely just loved this presentation, because it just reminds me every time I listen to it as to what excited me about this company and this opportunity. And as I alluded to at the beginning, I've been in this industry since 2006, but this is absolutely hands down the best opportunity that I have ever seen. And I'm absolutely delighted to be involved with it. So really all is left to say is that you have been invited on this webinar by somebody who really cares about you. And so I really encourage you to get back to that person that invited you on, get your questions answered. If there's anything you need to know, we are all here to help you and help you succeed. And I really hope that you decide to yes, definitely use our products, because you're going to see a major difference in your hair. But also, we'd love you to join us and become one of the founding members of Monat in the UK and indeed the EU. So thank you so much, everybody, for jumping on, and have a fabulous rest of your evening. Good night, everybody.